What's good? What's good? Might take this joint off. I'm getting high already. See who up, man. I said see who up. See who in the chat today. Live early stream. I see and motherfuckers always taking from me and what I do. So I'm gonna take a little snip from what other motherfuckers be doing. So y'all wanna go live, I'm gonna follow y'all today. I'm gonna follow y'all today, man. Let's see, man. What's good? What's good, y'all? Where everybody at, man? Fuck. Yo, bro. Yo, Abdi, man. Listen, man. I ran into some. I told you I was trying to fight through it, Abdi, bro. I told you I was trying to fight through it, Abdi. I couldn't fight no more, man. I had to submit myself to the hospital. It was crazy, man. I'll tell you about that a little later. But look, it's crazy. And I always say this to y'all. I love every one of my Ravens fans. I love all y'all, man. I love the Ravens. But every time when I critique Lamar, a lot of certain motherfuckers did not like to hear it, yo. But when Miss Felicia come out and openly, not openly, but when Lamar tell us that his mom even called us out or called him out, everybody everybody quiet. No, go ahead and say Miss Felicia wrong. Say Miss Felicia wrong, please. Go ahead and tell Miss Felicia it was Tucker. Go ahead and tell Miss Felicia it was John Harbaugh. Abdi, absolutely. Health is important, y'all. Real quick message. Health is important. Uh, cut out all the processed foods, all that. Get away from it. If it didn't come from the earth, if it ain't an animal meat, you feel me? If it ain't fruit, it ain't good for you, man. I'm just being quite frank, y'all. Real shit, man. Real shit, yo. Boy Wonder, what's good, bro? Appreciate you for dropping in. He said, when Rashod Bateman went down, I was asking, where the fuck is Deontay Johnson? Boy Wonder, you know what's crazy? Hold up. I'm hot as shit, yo. Hold up. You know what's crazy? I turned that game off mid-game. You know why? I already knew it was going to happen. I knew he was going to lose. Everybody gets mad at Tucker for whatever reason. Tuck been missing since last season, yo. I used this comparison earlier today. If we in the class, right? Remember back in elementary school, we used to have pizza parties and shit. If we having a pizza party, if the teachers say, "Hey, everybody in the class, we get to have a pizza party," but in order for us to have a pizza party, everybody got to have A's on their next test. Meanwhile, you got this one kid. He's not a bad kid, but his grades ain't always consistent. Are you really gonna put a lot of hope in that pizza party for this test? You know what I'm saying? Because you know what to expect from this one person in your class. And it's not to say, you can't try to help them, but it happens. This is where we are with Tucker. My thing is, it's no point to even keep pushing him out there if you know this motherfucker is gonna miss, yo. When he made the first one, I was like, okay, all right. When's the next one going? When's the missed kick gonna happen? And sure enough, it happened. So Lamar said it himself as well. Let's not try to put Tuck in these positions where we have to utilize him and cross our fingers and hope he make it. And he's absolutely right. And he's the main one who should be saying this. I'm not trying to make this about a numbers game. I'm just keeping it 100 just as a Ravens fan, yo. Lamar is getting the top dollar at his position. I done had smoke for Roquan. I done had smoke for Marlon Humphrey. I done had smoke for Ronnie Stanley. I done had smoke for Earl Thomas. I done had smoke for Joe Flacco. The list goes on. Even most recently, still, of course, Abdi with John. Abdi said, "What John got to do? He did everything. He benchmarked us." Abdi, I'm with you on this, yo. I ain't calling out John on this one. And I meant to. Y'all forgive me because I meant to talk about the Chargers game and how I really liked it that win. But that shit don't even need to be a conversation right now. It's where we are right now, yo. But John's, in my opinion, the defense did what they had to do. Special teams, even though it was a little sloppy, they did what they had to do. Like Eddie just said, Marcus Williams is cut. Eddie Jackson out the picture. What else? Now we sitting there at where Deontay Johnson. We care about what he say. I've been on record saying, and this ain't no uh dictatorship, nothing. I'm just saying I've been had these comments and feelings that I'm about to say for quite some time since the season started. Nelly is not. I like Nelly a lot. I like Nelson Aguilar a lot, yo. But he is not no high volume player. He needs to be limited to at least one or two catches a game. Lamar went back to him after just missing it, dropping a pick or dropping a pass, and went right back to him again. And if I remember correctly, granted, I'm up in the hospital. I might have been a little groggy. I don't know. But from what I remember, what I seen, he threw both of them passes into double or triple coverage. It was a dangerous pass either way. Shouts out to Mark Andrews for balling. But it was so many plays where Lamar could have took off or took over just to change, make the Eagles defense change up some. I fuck with Chauncey Garner Johnson, Florida Gator alumni. I knew what he about. I love the dude. But once I heard him sit there and tell his troops to tighten up, and what do we do? Cower up. It was a wrap. It's a wrap, yo. Lamar threw the passes, and it might have been nothing in the grand scheme of things. And I'm not saying Lamar had a trash game. Let's get that out the way, too. I am not saying Lamar had a trash game. But the incomplete passes that he did and missed, it was drive killers and momentum changers. Okay? We didn't even need to be in that predicament, yo. Especially at home versus fucking Philadelphia. Like, come the fuck on, yo. Out of all, Abdi, I don't have no issue with the defense. I'm with you though. The defense definitely stepped up. I have no issues with the defense, yo. And it seemed like on both ends of the teams, they was making sure neither one of them got the run game going, which is you gotta respect. But you gotta have a different element. You think Hurts gave a fuck about running? No, he didn't. He didn't give a fuck about that damn tush push because he's gonna do it. I ain't your mom, Lamar, but goddamn it, we been saying this, bro. Run the fucking ball. What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Who the fuck is asking you to play pocket QB 24/7? Nigga, this is not Madden drills, bro. You do not have to get a perfect 10 score in order to go on to the next level, bro. We just need you to get the win no matter how ugly it is, yo. No love, TNT. What's good, man? No love, TNT. I don't want, as a Steeler, being as though you're a Steeler fan, I don't want to give you that satisfaction to say yes. But, but it's concern in Baltimore. It's definitely concern. I ain't gonna say it's trouble. It's concern though. If we gonna keep putting Tucker out there, we get what we asked for. He missed. He may get whatever. We get what we asked for. But if we notice as an offense that we're limited in that sector. Either we need to make sure we giving our all on second and third down, or go for it on fourth down. It's simple as that, yo. It's simple as that. It's too late in the season to be doing fucking coaching changes. I'm not trying to hear that shit at this point in the season, yo. Orton hit a whole 180. He's not what he was when he first started this season, yo. Boy Wonder said Lamar can get it too. He was ordinary and average. Every time we face an elite D lineman, it's an ongoing pattern. Chris Jones, Max Crosby, Myles Garrett, TJ Watt. Boy Wonder, that's a great observation, bro. Because out of all things, I can honestly say about the Eagles, they've been consistent with having a good O line and a damn good D line. I I remember Derek Barnett when they drafted him. Why they let him go, I don't know, but he was damn good too. And he not even on there. And look how they still producing. You know what I'm saying? But despite all that, I seen Lamar breaking out the pocket, looking, and then last minute want to run. Then he's trying to jump over people, kicking them in the face. Like, bro, this shit look desperate as fuck, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. It looks desperate. It looked like we have no fucking game plan, and you look like once you go through whatever reason, you had a way better game than Jalen Hurts did. We couldn't get a win. We couldn't get a fucking win. If y'all gonna keep blaming these fucking wide receivers, then y'all need to start blaming Lamar, because guess who the fuck wanted these wide receivers? It's all cool when it's all Florida people, though, right? It was fun in games then, though, what, right? Because I hate that backtracking shit now. Say he's not no true number one. Lamar said he was a true number one. Bateman's not no true number one. Lamar said he's a true number one. So y'all going against what Lamar is saying, but then making your own narrative in defense of Lamar. Come, like, make it make sense, yo. The nigga didn't play good, yo. He's not showing up when we need him to the most. When he missed them first 2 to 3 passes, I seen this motherfucker gleaming with his damn gold, with his white goals in his mouth, smiling. Why? I don't know. But it pissed me off enough to know you clearly it's fucking funny to you, bro. I took that game serious because I was talking big shit to my little brother, saying we was gonna stomp on these niggas. I still didn't see my little brother yet. If he was here, I'll have a little interview right now. But that shit is embarrassing, bro. Look how many embarrassing losses we didn't had this season, yo. When is enough enough? And Lamar keeps saying the same shit after every fucking loss. We can't keep playing like this. We got to be more consistent. I don't know what it is, but we just got to figure it out. Marlon looks so defeated, he don't even know what the fuck to say anymore, because he know it ain't on the defense. Like, come on, man. I'm just getting tired of it, yo. I'm getting tired of it, yo. We didn't blame all there is to blame. If motherfucker Devontae Adams was out there and we still lost, who y'all gonna blame? If motherfucking Megatron was out there and we still lost, who would y'all blame? At some point in time, it's the fucking QB throwing the ball, yo. I love him, yo, and it's no disrespect. It's no disrespect to bro, yo. It's no disrespect to bro. But once you put on that Ravens jersey, yo, I'm going to go off of how I feel watching the game. I don't idolize none of these motherfuckers, yo. We all on the same level. You piss like I piss, you take a shit like I take a shit. We all go to work. Only difference is you in a different tax bracket than me. That's it. And half of these players is younger than me. I've got nothing but respect for Lamar and what he's been able to do this year. But you're not about to sit here and keep telling me the same bullshit and you ain't even correcting it, bro. He said, Boy Wonder said, I love Lamar. He's my favorite Raven. The team implodes in the slightest hint of adversity. Boy Wonder, and that's where we used to excel. Look. Come on, bro. Look. I'm glad I'm alive right now. I'm glad you came in. What I tell y'all. Special guest interview, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna give a real genuine Eagles fan straight up real commentary on how he thought the game went. Hold on, bro. What's good, bro? Congrats on the win. Are you all right though? Yeah, I'm all right. I'm good. All right. I'm live right now. Tell the people how you feel about how y'all feel winning the game, and then tell the people how you think Lamar played.
Uh, how y'all doing? I'm his little brother. I'm James. I'm an Eagles fan. Um, if I'm being honest, yesterday I don't like the Eagles starting off slow. I don't think that's going to continue to cut it. Us starting the game slow. But Lamar, he could have played better. He missed it. Nah, he missed some throws.
He missed incomplete throws, didn't he?
Some key throws. I always been saying that. Like how he be saying
this, right?
Yeah, he missed a lot of like throws. He missed one to I think it was likely
Overthrow to Zay.
Yeah, overthrow to Zay.
He threw to Nelly twice, which I think you got to limit Nelly targets, and it looked like it was in triple coverage if I remember.
That was a good ball. That one that he had on the Bateman Max that he dropped. He should have caught that. But I'm an Eagles fan, so I know how Aguilar is.
Exactly.
He dropped the ball a bunch of times. He used to do it with us. He'll make like a difficult catch, and then he'll drop like the next three, and then you're like, okay, well, I'm not throwing the ball to him anymore. Then y'all defense played.
They played pretty damn.
Yeah, they played pretty good.
They were trying to make sure they stopped the run.
Yeah, stop the run. Yeah. Y'all had the ball the whole like third quarter.
Exactly.
Those Justin Tucker kicks would have made the game a lot closer, but
right. But
things happen.
People keep trying to blame Tuck, but I'm like, yo, Tuck been missing, been inconsistent since last season. I'm not about to keep blaming this dude, yo.
Yeah.
He 35 years old. How many kickers you know still doing it at a high level at 35 plus, bro?
Yeah.
That shit is done.
That's really about. I mean, that's really about it. That's all I gotta really say.
You think coming to the playoffs, if Lamar keep doing what he's doing, you think we going far?
Nah, you're gonna get put out.
Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah, you gotta make those throws. He missed the first. It was the first drive of the game.
Yep.
Andrew
was smiling, didn't he?
He be showing his grills out. He be smiling. What's his name? Mark Andrews was wide open. Avonte Maddox actually. Y'all got bailed. Well, yeah. Well, it wasn't bailed out, but he threw a flag. Mm-hmm. It was when Zay did the little crosser.
Yeah.
Mark Andrews probably would have scored.
Yo, I remember that play. They said
it was the first play of the game. It was like the first drive of the game for y'all. Yep. He missed that throw. Well, he didn't even look to this side. Nope. And it was busted. It was busted coverage. So that would have been what 14. 14 to 0 in the first quarter,
bro.
And the Eagles start off slow. Yeah, the Eagles start off slow. Eagles start off slow. I will say, y'all had 4 fumbles yesterday, and we didn't recover none of them. That's
another thing. Ball security.
Yeah, 4 fumbles. Lamar fumbled. Tylan Wallace muffed a punt.
It was two. Was it 2 times?
Yeah, I think he fumbled on one of them too. Y'all got it back. So that's 4. That's 4 potential. That doesn't happen like that.
No.
You fumbled 4 times.
It's probably a wrap.
Then it was late in the game. What's his name? Dropped the pick on the Eagles. McCullum, the safety.
Yeah, they was clamping us, but that's why I'm like, yo, everybody keeps saying Lamar don't need to be a runner. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, he did. He definitely did.
This nigga making $50 million plus a fucking season. I don't give a fuck what you do, bitch. Ride the bike to the end zone, nigga. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, I be telling my brother that too. Like, about the same thing with Hurts. Like, don't do what got you to the NFL, but also show like why you're in the NFL. You know what I mean? The things that you work on. Like Hurts, don't be a pocket passer. Like, be a dual threat.
Right.
Lamar, don't be a pocket passer.
He made sure.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts was ran a couple times yesterday, but you got to bring that threat. Like, we know you're not going to be Tom Brady or none of those. That's not what you got to the NFL doing. Like, you got to the NFL off of your running. Your running ability. So why you shy away from that? You're not going to be a Mahomes.
You already said about his mom?
Who? Oh, yeah, his mom cussed him out. Yeah. Josh Allen been running a lot. Well, I think Josh Allen runs the ball more than Lamar.
More, but they love it. They love it, but they want to keep trying to hype Lamar up, tell him that no,
you gotta do both of them. Because if you think about it, like Lamar running yesterday was a non-factor in the game.
Facts.
So it's like, we just got to stop Derrick Henry and Lamar.
Exactly. That's why the game was so damn one-dimensional.
Yeah, it's like, all right, so we stop Derrick Henry now.
That's it. The game plan is out on us.
Yep, that's how it is. That's how you want. You gonna have to beat the Chiefs because you gonna have to run against the Chiefs.
You better hope they better hope we don't play the Chiefs because it's gonna be rap. It's gonna be a rap, bro.
Chiefs. I wanted to see what's his name get the ball or get in some more.
Who?
Deontay Johnson. I mean, he probably don't know the offense yet, but I think he needs to be playing over Aguilar.
True.
You know what I mean? He bring that threat out.
But Lamar gotta look for him too.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody keep harping on the wide receivers this, the wide receivers that. I'm like, yo, them motherfuckers be open sometimes, man. Yeah. Come on, man.
The O-line is the biggest problem. All in my opinion, though, both guards are getting beaten like a drum all game. Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter is next up. Jalen Carter is good, but I do understand what you're saying. They was getting beat yesterday.
I like Carter. He was going hard. They still not over him blowing that kick against New Orleans at home.
Oh, I remember that. That was a couple years ago, right?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Ravens, Eagles. Abdi, I don't know, Abdi. Abdi, we got a lot of work cut out for us, man. He said that smile from Lamar was a smile of frustration. I do that too. And I hope so, boy wonder. He said the O-line, the biggest problem in all my opinion. I don't know, man. When Lamar had them 5 TD game, that 4 touchdown game, was the O-line the problem then?
What the hell? People keep saying that. Like what?
Hey, tell him, bro. Tell him you've been following KD whole career since day one, yo.
Yeah, when he was at Texas.
Bro, a whole Texas Longhorn fan since a kid, yo.
Yeah. You sound like KD. That's funny. KD's from what? He's from the DMV.
Yeah.
Yep. But all right, it was nice talking to y'all. I'm about to go.
Yeah, man, that's my bro. Even if I can't talk shit, y'all got to win, man. Congratulations. They did their thing, man. I can't even be fucking mad, yo. I'm mad at ourselves, yo. Let me tip in these comments. Let me see. Is that a reflection of the leader? Abby said Rowe was playing good. He was, Abby. Eagles not making it to Super Bowl. That's a myth, yeah, but he wasn't playing the same defense. Pocket got destroyed so fast, 90% of all game, all the more reason. That's all I'm saying, boy wonder. That's all I'm saying, yo. If the O-line, if y'all do believe the O-line is an issue, what's the only other way to defeat it? Either you're doing quick passes or you scrambling out the fucking pocket. It's the only other ways, yo. If you go look at Ben Roethlisberger last season, he didn't have no fucking O-line, but he was getting that ball out quick as shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's the game don't change, just the players. So when I see Lamar having these struggles, I'm like, what are you? I can't fathom it. I cannot fathom it, yo. This dude will 1 minute look like the greatest coming of a QB, and then the next minute resort to like, bro, are you playing elementary school or something? What the fuck are you doing? You said he had those 5 touchdowns. Oh, yeah. True, but BJ, I'm just saying in general, bro. When he have his stretches where he play good, the pocket's clean, it's all good. I don't think we give it enough credit to the Eagles D-line and how pumped up they was, yo. That was they measuring stick to see how great that they was gonna be this year, in my opinion. You feel me? Because they came to play. I can't deny it, yo. I take nothing away from what they did. They came to play. The fuck Harv's talking about he don't want to talk about Johnson, sound like he in his feelings. I don't know. GM stress was good, bro. I don't know what's going on with Deontay and John. I don't think Deontay got enough. I don't think he's been with the team long enough to be making no waves like this. I don't know what he said. I don't know what he tweeted. I don't know what's going on. But the last thing we need is more beef like Marcus and Eddie and like, come on, yo. Come on, yo. We're gonna be the talk of the town pretty soon. We not the team to handle adversity no more, yo. We used to thrive on it, yo. That's not us no more. When I hate to even say it. What they always say though, when somebody come and punch us in the mouth, we cower up. We don't know what to do. So who's gonna bring the fight to the other teams? We didn't, BJ. We didn't come to play. Yo, yo. I swear to God, BJ, I turned that fucking game off like 7 minutes into the fourth. I swear to God. I said, yo, I can't believe we going out like this, man. The coaches need to stop calling these long, quick developing passes when the O line can't hold up. Throw a quick, short pass and a short route. Something, yo. If they ain't doing it, Lamar, you do it, or take the quick dump off, so it make fucking hot route. I, it's really frustrating, man. It really is, yo. Cause I don't want to see what's going to come from this going into the playoffs, yo. I'm not ready for another heartbreak again this year, yo. I'm really not, yo. I'm not. We lost an MP Juice, man. Man, Abdi. We just how they said uh Tuck ain't been right since the AFC championship. Our tenacity ain't been right since MP left, yo. We don't have no fight in us, yo. We really don't. I mean, Lamar got it in him when he got it in him. He didn't have it in him Sunday night. Nope. B James, nope. Nope. Zay had his little moment, but this is what I be saying. Y'all cannot be afraid to get in Lamar's face. Tell that motherfucker throw me the ball. Same with you too, Mark. We all seen you wide open and could have went for a touchdown. I'm snapping the fuck off on Lamar on the sideline. Bitch, if you don't throw that motherfucking ball. What up, everyone? But we're one and done. Keep it going like this. Man, it that was good, bro. He said Wonder right too. Harvs ran all the Rough Riders out of town. That's why we implode in adversity. Half of the team is softly baby shit, Boy Scouts, and other half is loudmouth overrated divas. You could say that too. You could definitely say that too, yo. He said, okay. What Boy Wonder said, yeah, man. This shit is facts, yo. You know what's crazy? That's what he was originally brought here for when Ed Reed and on him was here. He was brought here to change the morale of the team. So John's only doing what he knows and what he's allowed to do. But it's unfair, man, because I hate to keep putting so much shit on Lamar. Like, but bro, like, this is it. This is it, my nigga. It's not gonna get no better, bro. It all gotta start with you, man. It's not like we got the best cutthroat GM or cutthroat owner in the business. That's not how it is. Shouts out to my dog Tay, because we wasn't seeing eye to eye after this game. But shouts out to my dog Tay, no pad, no pencil sports. This is a whole mom and pop organization, like he always been saying. So no matter what, it's always going to be this. Oh well, it's just Tuck. It's just Tuck. He'll figure it out. He'll be okay. Remember Nick Boyle? Nick Boyle stayed here longer than he needed to, but we kept him a spot here though. Made sure he was on the roster though. You feel me? It's the same type energy, yo. We not shaking nothing up or sending no messages, yo. I don't know what they can say in this presser. We're gonna have a long uh break. Ain't shit gonna change for a little while. And we already at the pretty much the end of the season. Like, what can you say we need to improve on? All this shit that we talking about is literally a part of uh I don't want to say just mental, but it's the mentality. It's a mentality thing. It's not a fucking talent thing. Lamar got all the talent in the world. The defense got all the talent in the world. It ain't that. It's a mentality issue that we cannot get over. Like, yo, this shit is sickening, yo. Lamar deserves some of the blame, but real talk, if we get rid of him, like some of these guys are saying, we would be absolutely, boy wonder. I wouldn't dare go that far to say Lamar is the detriment. No, no. It's frustrating because on 1 minute I'm feeling like Lamar is the greatest of all time that I ever seen, but in these type of games that I see him lose, and in the fashion that he lose, it's like you're holding back. I ain't never watched a game from Kobe Bryant or Vince Carter where I sat there and like, what the fuck is he doing? Everything that I seen from them, it was their all every single game. Every game. I'm not saying they wasn't off. I'm not saying they never missed, but they gave their all every game. Lamar, I'm not saying you give your all every game, bro. And if you putting that all energy into passing, my nigga, that's not it, bro. They would rather you pass it all game just on the strength. It helps empower them. Like, hey, we ain't gotta worry about them running out the clock. He gonna miss a pass sooner or later. They looking at the shit like that. Everything opens up once you get out the pocket and run, bro. You did it the first play. I didn't understand it, but you did it the first play, got it out the way, but you stopped after. Bro, keep it going. Keep the defense on their toes. You in this by yourself, low key, Lamar. John is not going to help you. None of these coaches is going to help you because they're not going to overrule John. End of story. He said Tuck should have never got on the field. I agree 1,000%, B. James. Even to kick the ball, even to kick the ball off, your spot is not guaranteed no matter who you are. I agree 1,000%, B. James. Because if it was anybody else at their position fucking up like Tuck was or is, they asses would be benched right now, yo. It's only because John got sentimental ties to Tucker. Cause he's the last of the last guy that was with the Super Bowl run. Oh, let me get emotional. Man, fuck all that, yo. Pernell McPhee was one of the last two. Do we still got him? No. Fuck is making Tuck so damn special. I feel like if we do make it to the Super Bowl, hold up. First off, we need to get a new special teams coordinator. It's a great point. He's trash and been trash for a hot minute, but nobody said anything. Second, after the season, we need a new head coach. Absolutely. I hope it's addressed. If it's not, it's nothing to get excited for anymore. I hope that's the conversation once this season is over, yo. And low key, and there's some people that felt this way, but I didn't want to jump on it because I'm just like, I had much, I still do little bit, a mustard seed of it. You feel me? But I didn't want to just fully jump on a bandwagon and say, you know what? I hope we do lose because John can get addressed. I don't want that to happen. I don't want us to lose on Lamar Dime. But if that's just what's gonna cause change, so fucking be it, yo. He took sacks where he could have threw the ball away. GM stretch, that was probably one of the most upsetting things. And don't get me wrong, it's been times throughout the season where I appreciated Lamar and not forcing it and causing further problems by doing that. But that shit was, oh my god, it made me sick to my stomach, yo. I feel like if we do make it to Super Bowl, he gonna want to try to throw in it instead of running. GM stretch. This is the first time we've heard Lamar mention his mom in regards to critiquing his game. Could be nothing, could be something. But this is the first time I've ever heard him speak about Miss Felicia talking about his game. And to me, it sounds like she see exactly what we see. And if that's the case, hopefully he take heed and not just dismiss it as people hating or whatever the fuck it is. But I do believe Lamar will turn it around. But right now, I gotta see it to believe it, y'all. I gotta see it to believe it, man. John can't coach under pressure. Oh wait, I keep skipping over shit. We're not even letting Ben Cleveland play. I keep forgetting about Ben Cleveland. Shouts out to Ben Cleveland, man. This is a coach's favorite team. Damn, BJ, you're on the roll right now. Not the best player available. That's bullshit. I agree, yo. Boy Wonder said John can't coach under pressure. He's the key and pill sweat meme in adversity. That's right. He is the Coach Klein of Waterboy. He is definitely that meme of Key Pill sweating his ass off and shit, man. When Tucker missed that kick, I know he wanted to throw that fucking clipboard down. I know he did. But guess what? You put him out there. I was begging for us to go for it. Instead, I see Tuck trotting out there. I'm like, this nigga's gonna miss. When he missed that other one and it was straight, with that mother, if this is the goal post, when that motherfucker went straight this way, I said, he don't give a fuck no more. He don't even give a fuck no more. I can tell he just kicked that bitch like him. Fuck it. That's like the best way I can describe it. He threw a Curry half court shot. His energy is not there no more, yo. He's not there. He's not it no more, man. I'll take a motherfucker, undrafted motherfucker right now, yo, over Tough. Matter of fact, put Stout at kicker. I don't care, bro. It don't even matter. I'm sick of this shit though, man. I really wish I could have did a live stream Friday and we could really been talking about what we need to talk about. But let's just go back in the past a little minute because I don't want to make this all negative. Shouts out to Rashod Bateman, man. Rashod Bateman had a beautiful catch versus the Chargers. Uh, I really wanted to talk about. A lot of people was hating on Bateman, myself included. Last couple years, this year I came around, turning over a new leaf. You know what I'm saying? I had optimism for Bateman this season, and he's came through and and the opportunities he's had. You know what I'm saying? Um, who else was playing pretty good that game? I think Andrews played pretty well versus the Chargers. Um, man, defense played pretty good. De- Pretty good. Defense played damn good without Roquan being in the rotation. Shouts out to Malik Harrison because I was talking big shit on Malik. I did not know he was going to be that clutch going up against a Greg Roman led offense. So shouts out to Malik. He did his thing, man. Um, Still just crazy though. Fast forward, and like I as bad as I want to give kudos to the last game. All I can think about right now is that motherfucking Eagles game, yo. I have not been, yo. I've watched the last of every game this season. Literally, that game I could not stomach to watch no more, bro. Like that, maybe it was because it was too close to home. Maybe it was because I got a lot of Eagles fans in my family. I don't know, but that shit, bro, that shit hurt, man. Tucker needs to go. You could pay a practice squad guy to do what Tucker doing now. That money can go to O line help. Yep. Why the flying fuck is 77 still out there? You got a good eye, boy, Winter, because I wasn't even paying no mind to that nigga. But yes, I agree. Falele is not the guy we need. Did anybody see Eric DeCosta on the sidelines? I'm legit asking. The only reason I say this because I always happen to see EDC when we doing good on the sidelines. Rarely ever when we doing bad. So I'm just curious. Real side note. Let me know if anybody see EDC on the sidelines Sunday night because I don't recall seeing him. Maybe he's in the booth or something. I wish I had my other phone. I could pull up what they're saying on the presser they got. He did to go down to Morgan State and grab anybody. B. James, I resorted to watching. I ain't watched college football in so long. I resorted to watching college football Saturday night. Shouts out to Penn State. I'm a Gators fan. Everybody know. But I'm about to say Gators. Penn State was playing pretty damn good. Indiana was pretty damn good. So it's gonna be a good damn draft class this season coming up, in my opinion. Um, Falele is not even blocking. Are we surprised by this? Are we surprised by this? And the defenses notice. The defenses notice, yo. They Eagles got a nasty D line, yo. They got a nasty D line. He said fall Lele. Yeah, falafel. Falafel. That should be his name. Chickpea. Why 77? Boy, GM stretch, you hit the nerve. I've been pretty adamant about Makari. My issue with Makari. And in regards to Lamar sticking up for Makari. Makari had everything to do with the concussion that happened in the Bills playoff loss. Ever since that day, I hated Makari with a passion. Hate it. Um, he's somehow still been on the team though. I remember Lamar after the game stuck up for him, said, "Hey, everybody don't go gang up on him." Everybody. Years later, he's still here fucking up Annie. So I don't know, man. Lamar, if you in trouble, man, blink twice, bro. Let us know something, man. Is John Harbaugh holding you against your will? Are you on Moron Mountain? Did you make a bet with the fat motherfucker on Space Jam? You feel me? Y'all remember that scene? He was like, "You want a piece of me?" The fat motherfucker was like, "You talking to me?" He said, "Yeah, you. How about we make a bet, man? How about we raise the stakes?" You know what I'm saying? Is that what's going on? Because why is my motherfucking QB falling off like this? This motherfucker had 100+ passer rating, and we fucking lose. The momentum shifted once Tucker missed those field goals. Shouts out to Eric Johnson. Appreciate you for dropping in. BJ, I don't even shout you out. BJ, appreciate you for dropping in. I'm reading your comments and shit. My fault, bro. Um, the momentum shifted once Tucker missed those field goals. Harbaugh, I always want to review, but doesn't take accountable for himself. It's always we. No, it's you, Harbaugh. Eric, I don't think we're ever going to get full transparency from John. Lamar kind of does the same things as well. He don't say I, he says we. And a lot of times it's him sometimes. But it all starts at the top, man. It all starts at the top, bro. It all starts at the top, man. It really sucks because the only way we can really deal with this is let it. It's like a bad cold. You gotta let it run its course, for better or for worse. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to be in this predicament in regards to the team because it feels like the inevitable is about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's I don't know, y'all. I really don't have no answers for this shit right now, yo. It I wish it was as simple as Lamar just fucking run the ball, but it's a mental block somewhere. Whether it's in him, whether it's in John, whether it's in both of them, and they doing it on the fucking field. It's a disconnect somewhere, yo. We need to make Harv's a bingo card of the most common praises when we lose. Oh man, it's just give me the Uno reverse. Uh, yeah, give me the Uno reverse because you're not gonna keep using that shit on me. I'm tired of it, yo. It ain't enough Malcolm X quotes. It ain't enough Jack Harbaugh quotes. It ain't enough. Uh, we didn't even win, so I can't say it's ugly, but it's us. Um, who would have thought, man? We seeing the decline of Justin Tucker right before our eyes, right before our very eyes. We seeing a decline of John Harbaugh still before our very eyes, and I don't know, but it seems like Lamar is getting affected by all of this as well. Um, all we can hope is that not his words, his mom's words, Miss Felicia, resonates, and he can put the cape on like he's always done, and just get it done for us. But I don't know if it's that simple. I really don't, guys. I really don't, yo. I hate to say that, man. um, he said Falele has whiff blocks. I'm not surprised by that. He don't got quick feet. Makari is Harb's guy. Big facts. Big facts, boy wonder. He said, man, Tucker makes the extra points. Ocho Cinco made them. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, who was it? It's a few players throughout the years at the running back position that when they fumbled, they really didn't. They went straight into the doghouse. Apparently, you don't get into the doghouse if you're at a certain position. Kicker being one of them. Because if I'm not mistaken, I know I seen the report about John Harbaugh saying he's not shutting Tucker down for the season. I heard Lamar say he's gonna stick up for him. He still trusts him. That's you, Lamar. I've seen this story plenty of times, bro. Adam Vinatieri, Matt Stover, Adam Vanderjack, whatever the fuck his name was. All these motherfuckers start falling off after their 30s, bro. It just is what it is, man. He had a good run. Tucker been with us for how long? Since 2010? Fuck. Come on, man. It's time. We love our guys. We just need to execute better. We're reviewing film. It was ugly. You had me going, boy wonder. I was like, damn, that's kind of. He said, just to name a few bingo worthy hard phrase. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. We love our guys, man. It's on the game preparation, the lack of game preparation that's on us. We just got to do a better job to getting the ball around to these guys. You know, but hey, Tucker missed. He made one. Tucker made one. So it's things like that that kind of give you a little hope. Um, uh, um, Nobody left the game with injuries. Kyle is okay. Um, you know, a lot of guys stepped up for us. You know, I thought the pass to Nelly was a great pass. But the defense made a great play on the ball. All that. Could you imagine us needing a 45-yard field goal to win the Super Bowl and Tucker coming stop? B. James, I'm already knowing we gonna miss. I'm already knowing B. James, it's bad, bro. Niggas can overlook it. I'm telling you, dog. Tucker is checked out. I don't care what he say. I don't care what nobody say. As a kicker, you done missed way too many in this season alone. And I've been said he been missing kicks last season, yo. Ben said it before the AFC Championship game. Tucker has been one of the most cockiest fucking kickers I've ever seen in my life. Don't get me wrong. I don't have no issue with Tucker. Great personality, big personality. Y'all all know it. This motherfucker was doing kill him dances and all that. B. James, when the last time you seen Tucker celebrate? When the last time you seen him look any slight of happy or at all? You could tell from the moment he stepped on the field, he in his head. You could tell, bro. He's thinking too much. He's done, yo. He's damaged goods, yo. He's like a motherfucker. They got PTSD. He's damaged goods, bro. But what movie was that when they was like the dude Sharif was like, we can't just leave him here, yo. We can't just leave him here, yo. And old dog was like, man, that nigga dead, yo. Leave that nigga there, yo. That nigga dead, man. That's how Tucker is right now. Okay? He's done, okay? Y'all can be Sharif and coddle him till the police come. We got to keep going. Sadly to say, Eagles had more penalties and the Ravens. Exact. Eric Johnson. That's what I'm saying. The game was wrapped up for us. Every phase of the game, we was winning. So how we lose? The only thing Harbs care about is who. That tickled me. The only thing Harbs care about is who getting the game ball. The Jack Harbs chant and who else fault it is. Yep. Yep. I forget that little stick he be giving them up. Whatever. Don't get me started. 2011 or 2012. Yep. I knew it was somewhere around there, Boy Wonder. I knew it was somewhere around there. He been here long enough, though. That's long enough, bro. Most NFL players don't even play that fucking long. You gonna tell me this motherfucker play the same way he do when he first got here? No. No, man. His strength is there. His accuracy is not. It's gone. We used to say, well, there's a little strange wind in the stadium. Remember we saying that? It is might be a little wind swirling somewhere. Where the fuck was the wind Sunday night? There wasn't no fucking wind. You know what I'm saying? This dude, he checked out. He checked out, man. It's a fucked up thing when you at the top. Just imagine you Steph Curry, right? I'm gonna use Steph Curry because the first thing that came to my mind. Just imagine you Steph Curry. Every time you got the ball, you making a three. You making a three. You've been doing this for 10 years, making a three. The moment you get into a shooter slump, let's be real, y'all. If y'all NBA fans, how many people make it out of shooter slumps? Or better yet, what type of person makes it out of a shooter slump? Let me know, y'all. What kind of person makes it out of a shooter slump? Because it got to be in you, right? Do y'all think Tucker got it in him to get out of his kicker slump? Because I don't. When he said it's ugly, but it's us, that's what I knew he did. John was like, look, man, long as that check coming, I don't give a fuck how y'all win. Okay? As long as my 10 mil hit that damn bank account, I don't give a fuck. Flock and Ravens was good, man. Lamar and Tuck refusing. Oh man, Flock, you summed up this whole stream in like 10 words or less. I gotta watch a video, bro. I gotta watch a video, bro. That's funny as hell, man. Tucker been eating too much Royal Farms and chicken, man. Too much of something, man. He ain't been in the gym, man. He ain't, yo. What are y'all doing in practice? Y'all don't practice in-game situations? This is sick, man. Let's be honest, a kicker can't be done because of his age. All they do is kick. It's different for a running back or other position. After some time, you won't be able to perform like a younger self. But a kicker, that's all muscle memory. Age shouldn't affect it. Falcon Ravens, I don't deny that to a degree, but I can't name too many kickers that still kick at a high level beyond their 30s. I can't. Vanderjack used to miss. Vinatieri used to miss once they got older. Um, Stover used to miss at one point. Matter of fact, I can't remember Stover last year, but he was the last accurate aged kicker that I remember seeing. But other than that, it ain't too many that last. Tucker is 35 years old. It ain't too many that I see at this part of the game still efficient like him. Not taking nothing away from Tucker, but bro, you've been on a decline. Your leg power is there. You got enough leg power to get the ball where it needs to be. But the accuracy is shitty. I don't know if his vision is off. See what I'm saying. You see how much detail we got to go into about it? It's too much fucking thinking. Get his ass out of here and let's get another motherfucker that's willing and can make kicks. It's not hard, yo. It's not hard. You can always find a damn good serviceable kicker. When I don't know if he's still in the Steelers. Is Boswell still in the Steelers? Because I hate to make that comparison. I used to be a big Harbaugh shill, but now I can't stand the sight of him. Even when he said LJ is the greatest QB he ever seen before the season began, all I said in response was Harbaugh just need to shut the fuck up and coach. Boy Wonder. Uh John knows this is just as well as we all know. He's Lamar's meal ticket to Canton. I guess that's what he's chasing at this point. Um I just don't know how this damn playoff scenario is gonna go, yo. If the playoffs is to start right now, well, we would not face the Chiefs. I think it'd be the Texans, some shit like that. I'm sure we could probably win that, but everybody's saying one and done, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's bad, man. Flock and Ravens. Yep, I think they were scared. That situation, Flock and Ravens. I think they were scared because I could be wrong, but I don't know if that situation happened around the same time as what's the dude name? Jalen Ferguson with his drug situation. I don't know if that was around the same time, but I think they got nervous once they found out the true story, what was going on with him. And from what I heard, he was in the wrong part of the town in Baltimore. Why he was over there, that's what's the question. You know what I'm saying? So clearly they got away from him for some reason other than what he was able to do. And he was a damn good kicker. But here we go again with John Harbaugh sticking his nose into places where his opinion isn't necessary. You got a head case like George Pickens, AB, Le'Veon Bell, but guess who stood beside all them dudes? Tomlin. Even though he had his personal opinions and would speak on it, he still stood beside every last one of them till he couldn't no more. What are we getting from John? They say when you got a good coach, you'll run through a wall for him. Is our guys running through a wall for John on offense? Is Lamar running through a wall for John on his offense? I feel like we're getting closer to the answer on this shit right now. This is a huge therapy session for me. I hope it is for y'all. This is very interesting, man. Flock and Ravens, I appreciate you bringing that up, yo. For real. I'm with you. I would bring them in too. Ravens would beat the Texans, but the Bills would kick the ever loving shit. I'm telling you, I don't feel good. I don't feel good because who's coming to play? Is MVP Lamar coming to play, or is Lamar who wants to be pocket QB, improve Nick right wrong? You know what I'm saying? Who's coming to play? And it's crazy because I remember saying Dr. Jekyll and Hyde was on this offense, but I think it was when Roman was here. Here we are yet again. It's all stemming from John. B. James Bevick was a bust. He was. I think in the preseason he was making kicks. I'm thinking in the preseason he was making kicks during his time frame, but we were still good on. We didn't need Bevick at the time. You know what I'm saying? Tucker was still was very serviceable back then, so it wasn't no necessary panic, but it is very I don't want to say mismanagement, but very careless to not start seeking somebody else for Tuck replacement within the last couple years. It is. And again, this ain't like Tuck just started missing this year, yo. This been an ongoing issue. It's just becoming more and more evident. Like if you guys, I ain't never been a bedwetter like that, but I would assume somebody that pee the bed. You got the one incident. If you don't address the one incident, it's going to keep happening, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. I don't know what y'all going to have to do among special teams, but the only way I know how to light the fire under players' asses when they not playing well, bring in competition. Simple as that. Everybody else had to do it at different positions on this motherfucking team. Why can't he be a succumb to it? Marcus Peters was the last dog we had. He got in Hart's face and he said, "Get him out of here." Yep. Big facts, boy wonder. I'm really disappointed I was never able to get I mean, I could still get it, but it's not the same when he was here. But I'm really disappointed I never got a Marcus Peters jersey while he was here. But that was the last of the last. And his main reason of being pissed off, if I remember correctly, he said he got tired of seeing the offense have to bail out Lamar, so to speak, and wanted that ownership on the defense. And he kind of was hinting like, you putting us in these situations on the defense. And this is why we say about people be like, John don't control the defense, John don't do this. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Because what if that was the case? Why he didn't go at motherfucking Mike McDonald? Why would he go at John Harbaugh? He went at John Harbaugh because John constantly put the team in situations where all the responsibility has to go to the offense to make a play or we lose. And what happened this game? Maybe it's Vegas. Maybe it's John gambling spirit. Maybe it's the football guys that don't like us. I don't fucking know. But we got some bad energy on this motherfucking team, to say the least. Hamilton made our Horace and fucking yeah. Abby, it's definitely gonna happen, man. It's definitely gonna happen. It got to be under better conditions than this, man. Because bro got great analysis on shit. and I don't want to take away from what his takes may be, or I don't want to take away from what positive I got to say. You know what I'm saying? We got to do once we get into the playoffs. You know, yeah, we'll gonna work on it though, Abby. It's coming. It's on the way, man. Flock of Ravens, we on the way with that one, man. If the Ravens lose in the playoffs this year, John Harbaugh needs to go. I think so. Hamilton injury is not good. I think this is the second one this season. I hope he makes it through the season. Flock of Ravens, what you hear? I thought the last I remember was they said he went in for concussion protocol, but he came back out and played as far as I know, played the rest of the game. So I don't, and it didn't. When I seen the play where he kind of went down, I don't know what the fuck that was. It didn't even look like much, but we definitely can't lose Kyle right now. I think John needs to go, even if we win the Super Bowl. B. James, I would like that too. Let him retire. But it's you know who we're gonna have to go up against, bro. You know who we're gonna have to go up against. I don't know if I trust us against Andy, yo. I don't. I mean, anything can happen. We might not. The Chiefs might get knocked out. Right. But the Chiefs might get, just for sake of conversation, Chiefs might get knocked out first round. I don't know. I'm just saying anything can happen. But end all be all, reality speaking wise, you know who we're gonna have to go through to get to the damn Super Bowl. Unless Lamar is taking heed from what happened last game and changing it, might as well get the tissues ready. All right, Horace, let's be honest. This team, they're not that good. Abdi, damn, man. Damn, Abdi. In comparison to teams, Ravens that I've seen throughout the years, no, no, this is not a Super Bowl team. This is not. It hurts to say that, yo. It do. Um, if we win a Super Bowl, John gets suspended. Woo, flock of Ravens. I don't want to see that shit, boy. I'd have man, boy. I wouldn't know where to take this YouTube shit at that point, bro. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't, man. That would devastate me, man. That would devastate me more than losing the playoffs. Be honest. If John get extended, um, and it's not that he missing field goals or per se or extra points. He missing game winners or extra points and field goals that could put us. And that's what I'm saying, B James. This ain't no normal shit, yo. When the last time you seen a kicker miss a fucking PAT and they was legit good? You rarely see it happen, yo. You might expect that from a trash ass kicker like fucking Boswell or some shit, but Tucker, you gotta believe he something wrong, something wrong. And I ain't saying the guys is not liking us. No, something wrong with Tucker, yo. I ain't got time for him to figure it out on our dime. Is all I'm saying. Go see a motherfucking therapist, bro. We ain't no fucking retreat for that. We trying to win games. Tuck. Sorry, man. John Harbaugh is not that great of a coach like the media thinks he is. Struggles occur and he doesn't admit. Unaddressed on lack of discipline, the most overrated active coach in the NFL today. I agree. 11-6 at best. Division round jobbers. Oh, yes. Lack of preparation, man. Lack of preparation. I just shake my head because I know nothing immediate is going to happen right now, yo. We got to sit there and just deal with this shit, man. Fuck, yo. And we got to fucking buy. Like, man, that shit is the worst, cuz. Super Bowl, we talk about Super Bowl. We can't even win a game, regular season game. And so Lamar is now, whatever his record versus NFC teams, and now two. He got two losses versus NFC teams now. You prior to that game, you could easily hang your head on we destroy NFC teams. Have we not all been saying that? What the fuck happened Sunday night? And it wasn't like they even dominated. Saquon didn't go off. Uh, Mitchell, whatever his name is, my little brother swear by him. I didn't see him do too much. He was all right. Excuse me. Devontae Smith ain't play. AJ Brown did his thing like he always do. You know, you can't defend him but so much, but the game was still close. 23-2, GM Stress. Appreciate that. 23-2, man. Still a great record. I ain't taking nothing away from it, but it's very fucking strange. I'll tell you that. YouTuber said maybe it's Stout's whole causing Tucker to miss. I don't think it's Stout, but they can at least test out another holder to disprove this theory. At least I agree. I agree. Um, maybe we downplay how important the Wolf Pack was to Tucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember the Wolf Pack, what they called themselves. Um, I don't know, man. It just sucks to see this team just. I seen somebody use the word earlier, but it sucks to see us implode like this, man. I'd rather us get our ass whooped than to sit there and beat a team in every other stat category, and then on top of it still lose. Flock of Ravens, what, like, you feel me? What the fuck? That should have been a W. If somebody said y'all playing against the Eagles, no Devontae Smith, y'all home. We already know Lamar record versus NFC teams. You're automatically marking that as a win, bro. Automatically. There's no disrespect to the Eagles and what they got going on. But we already know. We feel like you ain't played against Lamar for real. You don't know what it's like to play against Lamar for real. The fucking Eagles knew. They knew exactly everything what he was gonna fucking do. I mean, Mark Andrews, again, he was killing it. Shouts out to Mark. He was going off. Zay too a little bit. But I felt like a lot of them passes to Nelly, that should have been Bateman. All the passes to Nelly should have been Bateman, in my opinion. But I'm crying over spilt milk right now. Barkley was on both NFL teams that beat us. Wow. You absolutely right, boy. What, ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? He said, "This is not a Super Bowl winning coaching step." Good observation. Good catch, B. James. This is not a Super Bowl winning offensive line, but we do have potential. I agree, the potential is there, B. James, but it's a lot to overcome, man. And in order to get to the Super Bowl, what did Ray always say? It's the adversity we got to go through to see what we made of. I don't know if guys is willing to dig deep and see what they made of. Are we going to look because Ray and all them and Joe and all them guys had to do it? They had to look besides John Harbaugh and dig deep and do their own little thing. So who's going to do that on the offense? Nobody, man. But I get, trust me, I get what you're saying, though, B James. That's why I was like, it's tough, man. I really didn't want to look at the team like that because it's still early, but at the same time, again, to me, the vibes feel like the inevitable is about to happen, yo. Bateman, they rule him out. Eddie, what you mean? They didn't play Bateman? Bateman was out? I didn't keep up to see who was starting in the game. Again, I was in the hospital and shit, but I'd seen the game once it came on and shit. So I don't know if Bateman was really out. Deontay Johnson should have been a replacement. See, I didn't know that. Wow. Wow. Yeah, because Nelly does not deserve more than 2 targets. Even two is too much sometimes. But he don't deserve more than 2 targets a game, yo. And not back to back. I'm sorry. Nelly is good for at least one catch a fucking game. And I don't mean you throw the ball to me, catch it. I'm saying he can catch the ball probably one out of 2 times. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? And there's no disrespect to Nelly. He was pretty efficient last year under Lamar, but I just wouldn't have trusted him in that scenario. If he would have made the play, I would have been impressed and I'd have been giving him his kudos. But nothing about Aguilar tells me I would trust him in that scenario. Yeah, I don't know. Deontay must be getting himself in the doghouse because it's very strange at this point. It's funny the defense gets better. Oh man, you know how I go, Eric Johnson. You know how I go. We gotta have balance, right? We gotta have balance, right? Can't have our cake and eat it too, man. This is why elite wide receivers will not come to Baltimore because he's so open. Is my yeah, yep, yep. They don't want to deal with the politics once they come to Baltimore. Deontay has shown me he can't catch. I give it to Wallace over Deontay and Nelly. Either or to me is better than Nelly, and there's no disrespect to Nelly. No disrespect to Nelly. Again, he's a solid player. If I had it my way, I would have kept Demarcus Robinson. Same player to me. But uh yeah, I would definitely rather see Tylon or Deontay over Nelly. I was never a big Deontay fan prior to him coming to the Ravens. I thought he was pretty trash on the Steelers. Maybe that was the rivalry, but I don't know. I don't know who bright idea that was to bring Deontay here. Then Harv's non-answer to Deontay Johnson questions told me Deontay is in a doghouse for some reason. What did Deontay say, y'all? I never seen his comments or tweets. What did Deontay say, y'all? I didn't hear him, man. Somebody let me know what Deontay Johnson said in his tweets. I didn't see nothing about it. But this is the second time he done tweeted about something and it made news. Not news, but you know what I'm saying, rumors and shit. So he is starting to get that little tag. But we all know how these wide receivers are. If they don't like how they're being utilized, they're gonna force their way out of there. They will. Damn, when BJ's he got hurt in the game? He got hurt in game or before the game? Flock and Ravens, that's still too much personality for John Harbaugh. In my humble opinion. John John is not for bringing outsiders in. You have to be affiliated. You have to be affiliated with somebody in order for him to let his guard down and say, "Yeah, bring him on." Everybody that's on this staff, as far as coaching, John either knows them because they've been on the Ravens team for X amount of years, or they know Jim, or they coach with Jim, or they from Michigan. Like it's always like that. He is not bringing nobody outsider type shit in. He's not going to do it. It sucks, but he just don't. This dude's a coward, man. He really is, yo. I agree though, Flock and Ravens. That boy wonder, is that what Deontay said or missing kicks? Is that what he said? BJ's, I agree. I agree 1,000%. There is no Mamba mentality on this fucking team, yo. No disrespect to Henry. Henry do what he can, whatever. But we got no game breaker. I love Lamar to death, but Lamar get in his own way too. Who's gonna pull Lamar out of his slump? Who's gonna pull Lamar head out of his ass when he having one of them strange games? Because everybody always looking towards Lamar. Nobody's looking at themselves. Well, Andrews be doing the best he can. GM Stretch, I gotta catch you. I might go live again, man. I might go live again, man. I got time today. I've been rested up, man. I might go live again, man. He said, get the bingo card ready. Har's gonna say the same as always. That's moving in the past. That's in the past. Moving on to the game. Next question. Falcon Ravens, yo. You know how he get, man. He get real testy when they start bringing in them questions. We're not gonna talk about that this week. Uh, no. Yeah, man. Listen, y'all. I appreciate y'all for dropping in. We've been going live for an hour and 20 minutes or some shit. I'm coming back. If I seen something out that presser, I'm coming back. I might be back later tonight, tomorrow. It don't matter. Y'all just stay tuned. Subscribe. I normally don't like saying all that shit because you got options. I don't give a damn whether you subscribe or not. But I just say that because that way you know when I'm going live. That's it. But yeah, man, y'all stay locked in, man. It's gonna be a long bye week. Yeah, man. Ravens flock, man. Y'all stay strong out there, man. And again, y'all protect y'all health too, man. I always try to say this, man. Uh, we all like snacks, we all like goodies and all that stuff, but in the grand scheme and everything, that shit is trash for us, yo. Um, eat meat from animals, eat what grows from the earth, veggies, fruits, water, all that stuff, man. I'm about to invest into one of them little tea things where like you put a little tea shit in there, you can press it down and sift it all, whatever the case is. But y'all take care of y'all health, man, for real, man, because motherfucker, I work for the hospitals and shit, and I ain't think I'd be in that motherfucker as soon as I was. You feel me? So, y'all please take care of y'all health, man. I don't want to see nothing crazy happen to none of y'all, man. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all wear them seat belts for real. I'm gonna check back what y'all get, man. I just want to tune into what they had to say for this presser because I'm lost for words, y'all. I am, man. Uh, Again, I appreciate all y'all dropping in. We'll be back soon, y'all. We'll be back, man.